I'm calling shenanigans. Happy Monday, everybody. It's the Monday Morning Grind brought to us by Blackout Coffee. Check them out, blackoutcoffee.com/GNG, big sponsor of this channel. We strive to have the best coffee, teas, and hot chocolates on the market, as well as some other swag. The links are down below, and there's a coupon in the description so you can save additional cash. Let's jump right into this one. Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, the premier source for Second Amendment news. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your time. Consider subscribing to this channel if you're interested in Second Amendment news, no matter where it happens, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, or just plain shady, which we're going to talk about today. I did a video a couple days ago about how the Mexican government is suing several U.S. firearms makers, to include Smith & Wesson, Glock, USA, Ruger, Barrett and Beretta USA, and a couple other entities. And they're suing to the tune of $10 billion. I'll have that video above if you really want to watch for a couple more details. But shady. There is one major manufacturer here in the U.S. that was conveniently left off of the list of people they're suing, the Mexican government that is, and it's SIG. And SIG is not on that list because, now this is just me saying it, but probably the truth anyway, you know how this channel is. They didn't sue them because it just come out that the Mexican government is in line to receive an order of $5.5 million worth of fully automatic weapons from SIG. Now, I'm sure it's just convenience. I'm sure it's, you know, they just happen to sue everybody else, every other major player in the industry other than SIG, you know, because, you know, maybe it's just legit, maybe, but it's horseshit, really. So they sue everybody else other than the company that they want to make their machine guns for them. Now, part of the lawsuit against these manufacturers is they're saying that these U.S. manufacturers, their weapons that they make are directly responsible for cartel violence. It's interesting because the U.S. government also is in the business of selling arms, not just to Mexico, but all around the globe. And very often, they provide the military of Mexico and others, I'm sure, with these, not just SIG, but other weapons as well. And then those soldiers defect or lose their weapon. But either way, the cartel gets a hold of these weapons that were sold to the government / law enforcement agencies in Mexico. But of course, it's, you know, Smith and Glock's fault, and it's not SIG's fault because we need $5.5 million worth of full auto. I think it's BS. It's big time BS. And now that the facts are out there and the case is filed and the order is out there as well, I don't think SIG was aware of this because it's happened like back to back. I don't think they were aware that everybody else was being sued but them. But it's definitely shady. And not that anybody cares what I say, but I'm calling on the U.S. government to not do business with Mexico because of the shadiness. Now, when other companies purchase arms from America, they have to be approved. It's not just something you can just do unless of course you're the CIA, ATF, DEA, Eric Holder, and Obama. Yeah, that's different. But anything else to be done legally has to be approved. And I'm hoping that this order for the Mexican government and their full auto gets disapproved because, you know, F us, F you. That's kind of how I think. We don't care how Mexico thinks about our rights. Don't care at all. Just like they don't want anybody to tell their states how to operate. Same goes here. I just thought I would put this out there, guys and gals, because this is tomfoolery. It's about as blatant as it gets, and I think that the current administration has something to do with this somehow. Hey, you know, if you maybe sue all these companies out of business, you know, maybe that will be able to help us wipe these out because you don't have to abide by the PLCAA, the Protection of Lawful Commerce and Arms Act, because you're a different entity. Okay. Who cares what any other government thinks about how our rights are, how our Constitution is, and what the government here can or cannot do. But that's just me. Let me know what you all think about this Was this just a oopsie, we forgot to sue this company? Or was it part of the plan all along? And maybe an attaboy from this current administration, do you do this stuff and we'll allow this order to go through? But, little tinfoil hatty, I guess. But that's it for today. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry your weapon.